Hello folks and welcome back to La-Mulana, where last time we were messing around in the Temple of Moonlight, which is where we're going. I just realized that if we're going to go back there, might as well heal first. Ooh, hello. Get that as well. Hello. Wait. Right, also see, how much, now that we have this much health, how fast do we heal? 4 each, I think? That'll do me. Nice and fast. Okay, good. Back to the Temple of Moonlight. Sorry, back to the Temple of the Sun. Then into the Temple of Moonlight. So I need to find the map for that place. So we could go via here. Well, not here, the other one. So Mulbrook, hi. What do you got? Anything to say to me, Mulbrook? I think I was called a laptop. Yeah, we've seen this one before. Right? Yeah, you've seen something. There's a wall somewhere. Hang on. Let me pull up my pictures. Yeah, that was actually the last thing we got from her. That makes sense. No, thank you. We're good. Come back to sleep, Mulbrook. Okay. Oh, really? So we can go in here. Right, let's try this. Do you have any indication of where we are relative to everything else, I wonder? Oh, yes, okay. We do actually have an indication where we are relative to everything else. Kind of, because we were outside. In here you're trapped. No, you can go in there. Oh, we got the seal for this. Okay, we have the seal for this. Ahead is the old palace where the god who governs death resides. We can go in here. We have the seal for this now, which opens that up. And what does that do for us? We're going to find out, I guess. Fighting a Anubis is annoying. Because you have this massive damage beam, don't you? Let's get you get close to me, so... Excuse me. Rude. Huh, interesting. That's damageable floor. I get zapped for it, but that's damageable floor. I wish I had a map to point this stuff out. I don't. Things like, I can't really do much here, can I? Oh, hello, I can? Okay, and? Okay, what does that give me? Ha 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 ha. That's what that gives me. Those seeking Eden. Oh, okay, this is another seeking Eden puzzle. Where are the seeking Eden puzzle boxes? Put it somewhere. Where did I put it? I wrote down all the existing ones. Where did I put them? I put them in the Spring of the Sky stuff. I put them in the Spring of the... Okay, I put them in the Spring of the... Yeah, I'm gonna put them... You know. I know, but here, I put them on my surface page. Okay, so this one is... Where's my pencil? Search out the place they point towards. So the 4 puzzles. Search out the place they point towards. Search out the place they point towards. Okay. Yep, wrong direction. That's my blue. Those are my blueprints notes. There you go. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, hang on. Hello, hello, hello. I saw it. Do you see that? Very bottom right of the screen there, something moved. Although I was a fool, and I gotta go back around here. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. Yeah, is it here? Good, good, good. Let's go down. Does this go any further up? We can go over there and get a thing. Oh, that goes further up. Okay. Move this. I think the thing... It looked like there's a platform moving across the gap over there. I want to see what's up here, first of all. Then we can expend a weight to get over there, but... Huh. Interesting. What does that mean for us? Pull that up. Okay, good. That eye is there, I think, is to stop us from using... We cannot use a weapon in the woman, and that's in the top left of this screen is the woman, so we can't use a weapon on the screen. That's why the eye is there, I suspect. Look up here. Ah, damn it. Switch to this, because this is actually... Oh god. No! Well... Screwed over twice now, by overeager Nemo. That'll be a philosopher, isn't it? That'll be a philosopher over there. Oh? Something went clunk, didn't it? Yeah, either retribution. Does something go clunk, or is that me being... Or is my... Am I going mad? Does something go clunk in that room? Oh, for God's sake. No, it might, no, it's... That's what happened. Okay, it's the, It's that platform going up and down. Okay. When it gets to the end, it goes clunk. There it is. Okay. I jump across here. There it is. So there's a platform going backwards and forwards there. So I'm gonna yeah, let's do this real fast. I'm gonna go back and heal because damage. Also, annoyingly, then hang on, let me just check something real fast. Did that laptop remove the weight from here? Oh no, the weight's back. Good. Because I was thinking when the laptop was for sale, we removed the place that sold the weights on the surface. I was like, really? Damn, that's annoying. Surely you would you like one thing you could replace is the glyph reader, because to get to that point of the game you must have the glyph reader. I don't think you're allowed to. Could you feasibly do this without the glyph reader, I wonder? I wonder. Anyway, we haven't got the whatever it needs us to get over there, so back to you. Okay, back down here. Hey, Mulbrook, anything new from you? Anything different, or... Nope, just sleeping Mulbrook. That one's big. That's what I've saved from Mulbrook, is the message, that one's big. Le Mesa, you pervert. Oh, my flare. My flare. What just zapped me? I attacked into the building. Do I want to go in here again? I guess I do, but... Ooh, fairy. Heal fairy? Heal fairy. Okay, good. I need you. You were healing 4, and you're healing like what? 22, nice. I wonder if it might be a percentage of your HP, so that's a good heal for me, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, what's up here then? Okay, that's a way back, that's a complicated way back. We can go over there and go down. Yeah, that's a complicated way back, I think. I'd love to get the map for this place. I'll get the platform on the way up. If I'm clever enough, I'll get it on the way up. Yes, okay, good. Okay, we're on the way up. And I just jump across because I'm a fool. It's a way to get it. Okay, what that is a way to get across all of this. That's all this is a way to get across the top here. So in that case, if that's all that is, let's go back via the pyramid. I said I was going to do via the pyramid last time, but I was like, what's going to happen if I go this way? So let's go via the pyramid. Actually, hang on. Let me just spring in the sky. Because I want to drop down via the top of the spring in the sky. Into the temple. So I forgot what that room is. Literally, I just forgot what that room is. So let's go down here. I forgot what this room is. I'll make a note of it. I think, is it a shop? No, it's just the... Yeah, it's the where Isis is. Shop. Place. I told you to choose 3 women. Did I write this down? They're waiting for the location. Moon-gazing pit, pierce her heart. Okay. There you go. Let me write that. Choose 3 women. There you go. Make sure I've got this. Okay, I'm good. Let's get in there. Actually, I haven't looted. I clearly didn't loot that thing before. Although, it's going to cost me a weight, but whatever. Okay. Okay, in here. Up here. Right. In here. Get my finger off any button attack. There's a weapon there. There's something up there. That's clearly like a fertility symbol for like women, and that's clearly, you know, female reproductive organs. Hello. Sound of the ocarina. Maybe you only be heard of. Yeah, we did this one before. That's... Okay, I know where we are now. Huh. That doesn't really do anything for me, does it? Oh, hello. Oh, that's a symbol. That's the. That's the symbol of one of the. That's a symbol of one of the. That's potentially a philosopher's symbol. And I know there's a philosopher somewhere around here, nearby. Right. Oh. Somewhere nearby. Oh yeah, okay, no weapons instead of woman. Sorry. Sorry! A philosopher that we don't know what it is. Philosopher of death. Right. I'm gonna break. I can't break statue. So how did I get up? I got out somehow, didn't I? I had to get out somehow because I was looking around stuff. Oh. Is that what a crucifix is? Are these the ghosts that crucifix protects me against? Because they're in the room where the crucifix is found. Where is it? Is that what that is? I've been going on. Huh. Yeah, I think this is what I did last time. We jumped over the top of this, which got me out here. Got me here. So if this is the 4 chests Eden thing, which it might not be. Did I? No, that's the Twin Labyrinth symbol, right? This is Nebra Sky Disk, which is still there and didn't seem to do anything. Because I'm pretty sure I was left Nebra Sky on the sun position. This is the Twin Labyrinth symbol, isn't it? It is! Resembles Poseidon, god of the sea from Greek mythology. Designs not belong to any known civilization. Oh, hello. Muranun. Statue of the Twins. Number 3 in the script of La-Mulana. Oh! That's the save point. / potential teleporter for this area. Although I just screwed myself up, didn't I? Yeah, I can't go down here. Big Brother's shop is for more exclusive clientele. Little Brother's shop is for regulars. Okay. A whole amount of question marks are happening here. Okay. Yeah, there's an eye at the top there, we can't go to the right. Okay, we're back here, that's fine. I'm okay. I want to see if we can get that save point. Hang on, is there a way? Yeah, we can take the ladder, we can take the ladder here to get back into... Huh. Wow. Just keep hitting it, Nemo, that works. Yeah, okay. Never mind, it's all gone to pot. Let's go get healed. Okay, so... I need to get to that... Okay, that save point's priority at the moment. I need a map of the Twin Labyrinths. The Twin Labyrinths... There's several paths into the Twin Labyrinths, and they all seem to lead to different parts of the Twin Labyrinths. Okay, back into the Temple of the Sun. Damn. I was hoping to kill you while you were still on top of it. Down here. I wasn't here. Oh, it's right there. Where do we go? It's right there. The ladders are right there, Nemo. Okay. Yep, path that connects the two pyramids. This is this one. Definitely. Okay. In here. Here. Is there a way to drop above here? I wonder if dropping down here is like a getting... Yeah, so that must be what the crucifix gave us. The ability to ignore these things. Okay, it's good to know we can ignore them. Yeah, I want to go to one screen up, one screen right, one screen down. Is that gonna be like a getting burned metaphor? But I can't get down there this way. Really, that's not scannable. Anyway. Let's get... Right now, my priority is to get this damn save point. Especially if this is a teleportable save point, then that'd be the best thing in the world. I'm gonna jump over him, I think. Get to that thing on top. Or not, apparently. Before I even get hit again. Ay vey. Oh, come on. That was pretty good. That was almost good. That was almost good. Okay. Okay, up here. Across here. Okay. So there's definitely some kind of coming down from above situation happening here. The thing is also, right? There's no way into that room above. However, there's a path right where my glyph reader is at the top there. There's a path up there. I wonder if you have to find a way up here. If you get a way up here somehow, we can go up there, then come down. Because like, I bet you coming down off the top there is going to be like a kind of metaphor for being born or whatever, and that's going to open the chest. Yeah, that's the map. I'm going to be very annoyed. It might well be the map, but if that's the map, I'm going to be annoyed. Okay. Like, I want to keep exploring the Temple of Moonlight, but right now, that save point is kind of important, just so we have that as a... Especially because it's actually a pretty decent way to get into the Temple of Moonlight without having to go into the Temple of the Sun, if that works. Is it a Poseidon symbol just above me? It is, okay. Oh, for God's sake, Nemo, stop it! Actually stop this! Learn to bloody jump. Like that. Everything the way down, everything the way down, everything the way down. There you go. I'm slowly gaining shuriken. See my learning to jump issues. Right. Like, see how many screens it is to get from the Temple of the Sun teleporter into here. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I've got interesting. I've got a brief thought in a second. I'll get back to that shortly. What happens if you kill all the ghosts? I wonder what happens if you kill all the ghosts. We've got crucifix. There's no build-up time, that's why. There we go. Oh my god, Belgian Labyrinths. Can we... Oh my god, we can. No, we can't. Oh, never mind, it's not teleportable. Really? Have we hit... There's no more space for them. Damn. Hello. Oh, hello. All things from Good Hero. It's me. Emails are getting to be a hassle. The Holy Grail is great for warping through the normal world, but you probably want to start warping in the alternate world as well. As I recall, the wavelength sent out from a certain piece of game software reacts with the Holy Grail. If you load that software, you should be able to warp into the alternate world as well. Okay. But everything's loaded, right? Death V is loaded, Capstar is loaded, Guild is loaded. Everything's loaded, so whatever software you need for this. Okay, so it's good to know that it is possible to do this. We just don't know what it is. This is the trap location, isn't it? Down here is the trap. I know where we are now, kind of. I think I know where we are. This is a trap, right? Oh, no, it's not a trap. It doesn't have to be a trap because this is a one-way door. So we go up to the top. Have to come back via the bottom. Okay, let's do that then. Oh, game. Game! Why you do this to me, game? Hang on, 1 second. You get faster the more damage you take, but you don't need to turn around on me, which is fine. Right. Jump, jump, jump. It is something of a trap, but it's not a problem because you can go down and around, right? No, it is the trap. This is the trap. Because you go through that door, then the second you go through that door, it traps in the middle. Roughly where the same place where that pillar is. Five witches plus one more will gather, at which point Baphomet will be summoned. Have I got a page on the Twin Labyrinths? I don't think so, because there's never really been a thing. Endless Corridor, Chamber of Extinction, Inferno Cavern, Twin Labyrinths. Although the map for this one's going to be interesting, I suspect, if you ever get one. Five witches plus one. Therefore, Baphomet. And red names have tended to be guardians. How did I jump? There's no need to jump there. Yeah, I know where we are, ish. I still kind of want to do Temple of Moonlight, but reveal the light to the grieving twins, reveal the light to the world destroyed, the hero confers light upon the twins as they hold up the world. I've got this one before. I'll do it again, but I'm pretty sure I've got this one before. Scroll, 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 scroll. Yeah, I've already got that one. Okay. Yeah. Right. I'm assuming falling down there is also is a similar trap. Yeah. Oh, this is a witch look. It's up there. Is the Manticore boss that freezes time. The Demon Lord Beelzebub, he who guards the 8 souls in front of the Mother. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that up there is that okay, so what's up here? There's a god that controls that. Again, I think we've got this one before. God life, seal, words, innocent, girl brackets, Mulbrook. Again, I'll do this, but I'm pretty sure we had this one before. Okay. And in here... Oh, okay. Oh, up there is the... Yeah, okay, yes. Yeah, up here is the... Goodbye. Up here is the... Up there is the Manticore thingy. Okay. Oh, hello! Hello indeed. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, 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 okay. That's a shop. Or a door, at least. The dolphin combat vehicle. A mural depicting a combat vehicle being pulled by dolphins. Those who created this concept are fools. They mistakenly created a puzzle that cannot be solved. But after all this time, it has been rewritten. Those who fail to solve this puzzle shall be punished. It's all about getting the... God damn it. Oh dear. Oh my god, okay, it worked out. Genuinely did not think that was going to be able to, possible. Although I think we're still in trouble here. Yeah, okay, we're still in trouble. Right, hang on. If I come at this from the Inferno Caverns entrance... No. We're teleporting back to the Temple of the Sun. But because I want the entrance to the Twin Labyrinth. I said Temple of the Moonlight, but right now this is kind of priority for me at the moment because my brain is active for this. Okay. In here, into the Inferno Cavern. I'm fairly certain it's the... What I want is the Twin Labyrinth's entrance that's over here. I think, because this one gets me to here. Yes, okay. Okay. Although it's quite possible that we can't do anything in that room, because It requires the ability to get behind a wall that doesn't exist. Okay, so go over here. Through here. That Nebra sky disk seems to be just turning up again and again. Okay, if we do this... I mentioned how did I mention this briefly before? How did I do this before? How did I do this? How did I manage to pull this off? I can do it this way, though. That's fine. Although this is no, this is also unsolvable because right now, if I somehow manage to get behind that, which I don't know how to do that, yeah, we're good. I'll go save and we'll carry on next time from the Temple of the Moonlight. If I had managed to get behind that one and push it down. Still don't know how to get behind that one. If I'd managed to get behind that one, push it down, it would have landed right next door to the addition block. So the block on the left, that the first one I pushed down that time, would have had to be the last one pushed down. Or at least definitely after the one that we just did. Okay, I'm going to teleport back to... You know what? Just that we start where we mean to go on. Let's get back to... Anything new from you, Pulbrook? A moving floor in the Twin Labyrinth that doesn't move. I believe it was the third children that created these ruins. The third children had wings, you know. They were about as smart as me and figured out a way to make floating floors. They wouldn't need that if they had wings. Perhaps this fall into disrepair is old. Stomping it might help. Stomp it on high and from above it, maybe it'll move. Yes, please, I'll get this. Okay, but actually that is beneficial. Hang on, let's do this. That is actually beneficial. That is actually beneficial. We're going to go to the temple. We're going to go that. We're going to go back to that. We're going to go back to that. We're going back to that. But that'll be next time, folks. I'm going to save here. And I'll catch you all next time, folks. See you then. Bye-bye.